Let's start this Vinyasa Flow Fire session with some breathing in and out into the heart. To find grounding, inhale again and out. One more time, inhale up. And let's go to open more space in one side of the body. Elongate the spine on the inhale and exhale on the other side. Bring back the arms down and come to the front of your mat. Make yourself comfortable. Here we go. Rise up your arms on the inhale with a flat spine. Come all the way down, exhale. Inhale, looking half the way up, and then bring yourself to a chaturanga. Flat your feet up to upward facing dog, looking up, and then downward facing dog. Sit there for a few breaths with a flat spine. Isolate the shoulders who are active from a relaxed head, and then jump onto starting position. Exhale completely, and with a flat spine, inhale up again. Exhale to your heart. One more time, inhale up and rise down. It's very important to follow your breath. It doesn't have to be this pace and so fast, but I'm trying to create some energy, some fire. On the exhale, push yourself back to downward facing dog, grounding your dog, rising up the right leg on the inhale and creating fire in your solar plexus with the folded leg to your chest on the exhale. We'll do it a few more times, and then you can open up and create the semi-wheel for a few breaths, feeling all the power in your arms. Coming back and step front, creating a wide side angle, opening your hips completely. Rely on your glutes, on the strength of your glutes. Come to the middle, pivoting inwards the feet and bend down. You can release the shoulders completely on the back side, relaxing your head for a few breaths. Come all the way up. This is optional now. If you are acquainted and comfortable with inversions, you can just place your forearm parallel to each other and raise up the legs, having a tripod stand for your balance, and then carefully coming all the way back down. We're preparing ourselves for the other side in a symmetrical way. Be sure to open up and look up as a gazing point before coming to a short vinyasa to restore and prepare for the other side, rising up the left leg all the way up to the sky and creating fire in the abdominals. Always move along with your breath before pivoting backwards, opening up the hips and creating and opening your heart chakra with a side back opener of the semi-wheel. Come all the way back. It's very important now to really follow your breath and ground in the practice. Another inversion as an optional is the dolphin, just to make some kicks to be sure that you can stay up. And it doesn't have to be for a long time, just a feeling of this alignment. Very grounding. Let's go back to a baby child pose and right into the cat and cow. Inhale deeply, looking up and exhaling, arching down like a cat that is just waking up. We come back to sitting position and carefully walk ourselves on the front for a hip opener of a very simple kind. We can do it in Sukhasana, the normal cross-leg position. Coming back, prepare yourself for another kind of alignment using the core to stay upwards with extended legs. You can of course microbend the legs and choose another point of grasping for creating balance. And then from there we release into a boat pose with a flat spine, open chest, and really tune into the willpower and the strength. From there, come all the way into the last couple of vinyasa flows, coming back on our beautiful downward facing dog. And we come front again, exhaling down completely. Inhale all the way up, and here we are in a frontal position for the goddess. Now in the goddess, it's optional to be on the tiptoes. You can always be on the full foot. And from there, be sure to really ask the willpower, like breathing in inside of your energy from the sacrum all the way up through your spine. Come in front, we are dealing with some balance positions, one-legged, rising up the right leg and to the side. To the side again, releasing the leg, applying strength in our quadriceps to keep up the leg before flipping it backwards with the dancer. Now this is also optional, it doesn't have to be. You can always go for a simple tree pose before coming all the way back to center. Breathing deeply again and out, finding your balance on the other side, creating point of strength, rising up the left leg frontwise and then to the left, creating an opening in your hips. You can look on the opposite side if you want to create a complete position. And then let's release for the third variation of this Ekapada. Very nice. From there, grab your ankle and come all the way to a dancer. Coming back, find your balance again and open up more space in one side. Inhale deeply in the middle, exhale, create space on the other side. Release. From there, we make a variation with a small step of the pyramid pose, just by pointing up the arms to the sky in a sort of humble warrior position. Coming back from there, release, playfully coming to the warrior number 3. Releasing the full position with the back leg always active. Come all the way back and prepare yourself for the other side by breathing deeply, exhaling out and coming to the one step, not big distance, just a small step. Pyramid pose. Inhale deeply and exhale with the hands together to open up more the heart. Inhale deeply up and release like you're flying. From there, we're going to move the hands to the front in the full position of the warrior 3 with the back leg always active. Come all the way to the center again. Take a deep breath in and out, in gratefulness for the practice. And if you want, you can end up in a little dance. Enjoy your day, enjoy your flow of energy, and namaste.